Hello guys, this is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, this video is all about proving a certain strategy wrong, okay, or right, I don't know. Okay, let's prove it together, right guys? Okay, right. As you can see, we have our stochastic oscillator on the window indicator window 1. If you go on M15, on M15 we see that stochastic is about, it's just about to cross here. Okay, it's about to cross here. Whenever it does that, let's do this. Let's try to take on some sales. All right, let's try to take on some sales. Let's try to take on some sales here. So we are using M15 to determine the entries. All right, so every time this red arrow, you see it crosses above, you take your what? You take your sell. All right, okay. So this is actually someone's strategy. I say, if you do that, you say you're gonna be in profit. So I just want to test it. All right, you say I should use M15. So I'm using M15 right now, which is all right. But if I come back on M5, you actually see that on M5 it is already dropped down from that level, and again on M1 it is far away because it already touched the level 90 and it is going all the way down. All right, so actually the moving average that he put was the around moving average 10, which is not actually ideal because it is a bit slow. So I just decided to use moving average 5, okay, for earliest and convenient entries. So right now, so let's see which time frame is better for this strategy. Okay, so don't you mind my moving average and my parabolic SAR? I need this parabolic SAR because it actually shows me the area of support and resistance. So I need it. So we just entered this trade. All right, we want to see the behavior. I entered using M15. Remember, I entered using M15. Okay, but on if I had entered using M1, I could have been my entries will be amazing. But let's see let's see what the market will do. If market breaks below, let's do this. If market breaks below this this parabolic SAR, we might have a good drop down. All right, so I just want to see if M15 is actually good to trade this strategy, because as for me, I do not love these entries, guys. To be honest with you, I love sniper entries. Okay, I love sniper entries somewhere there. That's why sometimes I risk on entering with M1, but M1 sometimes it gives me a lot of false signals, which is insane. But right now, let's see because we just entered here, right? We entered somewhere here. Okay, remember M5. Okay, remember we used M5 to enter. So let's see if M5 is gonna pay out. The market is actually moving well. M5 is actually good as well, but I think it is best to use it on M5. Probably, I don't know. But let's see, guys. Let's see. We want to prove this strategy either good or bad. But if it is already, if it is good, we can actually use it to trade in it. Market is actually dropping down, as you can see, guys, from the M15 entry, which we just initiated. So we're just gonna see, because remember, the entry is right on this support, as you can see. If you want to use price action and stuff like that, we actually see something very unique here. There is a good support here, as you can see. So what we are seeing right now is we are just anticipating the market to break down the support zone. All right, this is the entry of M15. Okay, entry of M15. So let's do this, guys. Trust me, if this strategy is actually good, I'm gonna give you the settings anyway, so you're gonna have to try it on your own. But as for me, I favor M1 and M5, especially for the mobile indicators, guys. The only thing that I've noticed is if you trade it on lower time frame, you actually get the most good and sniper entries, because when you enter using the higher time frame, of course the higher time frame, the indicators always show you the entries on a support or any resistance. The thing is, it is actually in a good direction. All right, let's take it for instance. It gave you the sell signal here. Actually, it is actually a good setup. Why? Because if it breaks down, you're gonna get a good long sell here, right? Which is all right. You're gonna get a good long sell here, which is okay, all right. But remember, on all the breakouts, remember, let's do this. Let's just do some little bit of price action. Remember, we are on this previous support, right? I mean, based on M5, we are on strong support. This is the support we are talking about, right? We entered here on the support zone, but remember, markets sometimes tend to fail to break this one instantly and needs to come back for what? For a retest, right? It needs to come back to retest. Well, where is it coming back to retest? Of course, it is coming back to retest this previous zone, all right? It is come back to retest this previous zone. Market just broke down here, all right? And it might need to come back and retest it and come back. So in the process of this retest, you might suffer some losses. Remember, the signal came at the right position, right moment. Of course, it's telling you the direction is downward, but sometimes market tend to retest, all right? So that's the reason why I do not favor the higher time frame signals, but sometimes they can be actually a sniper entry. As you can see, you give nice, good, and amazing double top here. Triple top, all right? We got triple top here. So when we got triple top, we are expecting this one to sell. Actually, yeah, that's good. Okay, if we go to M1, you actually see on M1 that it actually broke this parabolic SR. Okay, this is a bit strong one, and the top one are actually forming. So guys, the entry seems to be a little bit more convincing on M15, but we don't know when and where is the market gonna retry. It's gonna try to come back to retest this zone. Okay, let's do this. It's all about proving the strategies, guys. All right, we want to prove this strategy. Okay, let's see. All right, market already broke out of the trend and retested, which is all right. If it did broke up of this, it did break down, come down here, a retest. Now it is on this. Market is still on the support, guys. Strong support here. The previous low of this point here. Well, let's put the market in a, let's box it like that, right? So this is what we are left with. All right, so on these zones, guys, what do we expect? If the market break down right now, it is actually selling like crazy. But if it goes up and try to go back and retest, where is it gonna come to retest this neckline here? All right, if it come back and try to retest this neckline, we don't know if it is gonna keep on coming down. So what we need to do right now is to just watch and see what's the market gonna do. Okay, guys, let me show you the settings. All right, the settings. Let me show you the settings of this indicator, guys. The guy is actually milking the market, but I don't know if M15 is actually very good convenient, because as for me, I do not actually trade with very, very big accounts. Big money is in the account, like the 5,000 or whatever. No, I don't trade with all the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do not trade with all of that money. So let's see. Well, I hate holding, like I don't want to gamble with the market. So I'm gonna show you the settings. Guys. I'm gonna show you the settings. So like as we anticipated, look at the market. Look at the market behavior, right? Market is still on a strong support and market is struggling to break that out. So if I had entered using M1, right? Let's say on M1 I entered somewhere here. It is right on the sniper, guys. Look at the sniper. Let's say I entered on, with M1 somewhere here. I would have been in all this profit, okay? And then when market is starting to retrace and whatever, I'll be thinking, just okay, let me close 2 position and hold with the other 2 position. I would do that. But look, M15 entries. I'm not saying M15 is bad or something like that, but M15, I hate entering the market a little bit late. All right, I want to enjoy the show. Okay, I want to enjoy the show. So the thing, people be saying, oh, an M1 give you 4 signals. So the thing about this, you don't need to zoom in. Zoom it out completely, guys. Zoom it out completely. Zoom out completely. Zoom out. All right, so when you zoom out completely, what you need to do, guys, you don't need to what can I say, you don't need to be afraid. Okay, let me tell you a secret. When you are using this indicator, this strategy, all right, I want you to listen to what I'm gonna say. It is important. Look, there is a secret in this thing. Market came, it gives you, if you look down below, market came, you come here, it bounces and it dances on top of it, it goes up a bit, it come back and bounce again. So this is a double bottom, right? When I give you a double bottom, you need to know that market is about to go up. When I give you here, this is head and shoulder. These are head and shoulders, guys. All right, it gives you a good head and shoulder. This is M1 we are talking about. This is M1 we are talking about. All right, M1 we are talking about. Okay, M1 we are talking about. Even if the market want to retrace, all the retracement, you cannot get them, guys, because this give you a pattern. All right, it give you a certain pattern. Here is the double top. You see these patterns. Here is the head and shoulder, as you can see, a shoulder, head, and another shoulder. It's a secret that one needs to keep. All right, sometimes it does not give you anything. You're gonna need to deal with the charts, but I prefer M1. All right, but let's see if M15 is gonna give this strategy something nice. All right, I mean, let's go to M15. What do we have? Yes, we got quite a good movement, but look, all right, it is about to cross below, which is good. All right, which is good. So let's see if this strategy is gonna pay out. All right, guys, so let me give you the settings. You go on the F, right, you click here on the main window and you go and select the stochastic oscillator. The stochastic oscillator, guys, let me tell you something, guys. If you want to use the levels or either RSI or stochastic oscillator, guys, these ones doesn't matter. Both these ones, they are there to control the RSI line or the stochastic oscillator main and the signal lines. But if you only need the levels, guys, the levels, they are fixed. Other people tell you, oh, change this one to this one, or whatever. This one doesn't even matter. They do not affect the levels. Okay, don't worry about all this thing. Don't worry about all this thing. Just leave it as it is, okay? We just need the levels. We are guided by the levels. RSI at the certain levels. But when we are adjusting these settings, we'll be adjusting the movement of the main signal, or the main and the signal, okay? Or the RSI line. But right now, we don't care about all this. All we need is the levels. 10 and 90, you click on done. Whatever the numbers that are here, okay? You click on done. There you go. I mean, you see, on below, I have it. All right, I have the levels below here. All right, I do not need another RSI, I mean another stochastic oscillator. All right, so then you come and click on the indicator window 1 again, then you add your moving average. I just put moving average 5 on simple. It's just a simple moving average. Moving average 5, it actually move a little bit faster than moving average 10. You don't want this system to lag, okay? So you click on done on the moving average, then you come here. Okay, ooh, look at that, guys. Look what's going on. Market just break down. Let's go to M1 and see the good movement. Oh, amazing, sweet. So market, as you can see on my parabolic SCR, market did just broke out and give it a nice retest and break down here. So market, when it breaks down here, it needs to retest here this low with this previous low. Once it retests it and fail to break up again, if it got rejected, guys, trust me, you're gonna have an amazing smooth downtrend. All right, do you know the other reason why I need, let me go Let me add level 50 because I need to scalp. This is a scalping strategy, guys. Okay, my level 50 is here. If I had entered with if I had entered on M1 here all the way down here, I would actually take my profits on level 50. But the reason that we entered with M15, we don't even know how long are we gonna ride the trade up to the 50, guys. When you ride it the trade to the 50, guys, you'll be all right. Let's see. Okay, guys, this video is becoming a very bit it's coming very long, and we don't want that, innit? End up boring and telling the stuff like that. So I just told you guys, this indicator I'm giving you, I don't want to tell you when to use it. I don't want to tell you anything about this indicator. Let me go on H1. I just want you to use it the way you want. Ooh. Guys, imagine if you catch a movement on M1. Just imagine if you catch a movement on M1, guys. On H1, coming all the way down here, you'll be in good monies. Wow, look at that. What do we have here? What, guys, you can actually do your analysis on the indicator. Do you know that? It is actually pretty and simple. You actually do your analysis on the indicator moving, guys. Wow. Look at this. What do we have here? Very cool and amazing rejection here. Market might push down all the way down. Market might push all the way down, guys. Market might push all the way down just like that. Wow, this is amazing. All right, guys, so without wasting much time, guys, if you need, you need to zoom out completely. Okay, so that you can have the actual settings of this thing. All right, so let's go M15. Wow, M15 did not disappoint. Market is retesting that zone again. Wow, what a nice setup. All right, so market is just struggling to break this zone. Once it did go under that, and once it fails to break up here, market is falling down like crazy. Market is gonna fall down like crazy. Trust me, it is going to fall down like crazy. Let's see on M1. What do we have here? Oh yes, this is cool, guys. This is very cool. Okay, guys, so I showed you the settings. Guys, look, I want you to tell me in the comment section. I want you to use this strategy. These are some of the this is a scalping strategy. All right, this is scalping strategy. It's not a swing trade or whatever. So it's a scalping strategy. Take what you get and get out of the market. All right, guys, the other thing, there's no gambling in the market. When you see us losing the signals, when you see us doing this and that, we are not gambling. We are actually giving it all, but the market will just go against us. All right. So that's the reason why we are struggling with the strategies and the indicators. This is because we want to maximize our winning capacity. All right, so this is the thing, guys. Try it. When you try it, you just have to take some trades through with your demo. And when you have something interesting, guys, please let us know in the comment section, guys. We really need to use this good strategy. I feel like it's a good strategy. I feel like it's a good. Remember to zoom in all the way in. All the way out. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do blow your account. Do this. You get the actual movement. All right. You get the actual movement. Then you can trade. All right. So tell me what you think in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. And like. All right.